As everyone knows, fire and water are opposites and enemies. When you put them together, either the fire evaporates the water or the water extinguishes the fire. But they can be made allies if you use a pot, because then a pot of water on the fire can cook, and the enemies become allies. Something similar is going on when you light the Chanukah lights. The superior way to do that is to light oil, although wax candles are certainly okay. What happens when you ignite a wick that's in a receptacle containing oil? Well, the wick absorbs the oil, the heat of the flame evaporates the oil, and then the gas ignites from the flame. What burns is the gas coming off the wick. That's why the wick doesn't burn up. In Proverbs, the verse says, Ner mitzvah Torah or. A ner is a vessel that holds the oil. And a mitzvah is like that vessel holding the oil. And Torah is like the light that is splendored from the top of the wick where the gases are burning. Physically, a liquid becomes a gas, and then because it's a gas, it can be ignited and burned and shed light. Human being goes through life, and there are ups and downs. Not always are we inspired, and sometimes we're under pressure, but there are moments where we feel a kind of higher calling. I could be like that. I could do that. Special circumstances, someone has a special need, or a special resource becomes available, and you think, maybe I could be better than I am. That's the inner liquid of life, which wants to climb higher and become ignited. The mitzvah that you do is the way that you maintain the status quo on the one hand, but also a mitzvah, the word connotes connection with the Creator. Part of your mind is, I want to do His will, and I want thereby to become close to Him. So there's a rising of the liquid basis of your life towards its ability to become light. That's what Torah does. The study of Torah, especially together with other people, especially under the direction of a great scholar and someone whose personal presence inspires you, that's the inner drive for the liquid to rise and become ignited and shed light. The Talmud tells us that every day a voice goes out from Sinai, as so to speak, the Creator mourning the exile of the Jewish people. Where are my children? And the question is asked, what's the point of a voice that nobody hears? And the answer that's given is, when you have a moment of inspiration, when you think, maybe I could do better, maybe there's more that I could accomplish, your inner soul is hearing that voice. That voice is what's inspiring you. So that voice does have a function. That moment of maybe, and maybe looking upwards, that's what the lights of the Chanukah menorah symbolize for us. We ignite the lights, and we see them burn, and we see, in our case, the oil going up through the wick and catching fire and spreading light, the light of Torah. May it be the will of the Creator this year that we'll be able to experience that inspiration and take that inspiration with us from Chanukah to the rest of the year.